Hi there, Virgos. Welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. I'm going to be doing your monthly read for the month of August. I went ahead and pulled the cards for your Celtic Cross reading. So without further ado, let's get to your reading, okay? First off, you have the energies of the Five of Cups in the reverse, or upright position, sorry. And next we have the energies of Major Arcana, the Star, upright. And we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position, followed then by the Major Arcana, the Temperance, in the upright position. And next we have Three of Swords in the upright position, followed then by Major Arcana, Strength, in the reverse position. And next we have the Two of Cups in the reverse position, followed then by the Eight of Swords in the upright position, and lastly we have the Two of Swords in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to get to your read right away and interpret this. First off, you have three Major Arcana in the read, so there is some strong, intense energies going on around for you guys. Not too much, but there is a bit. Okay, so first off, you have your overall energy for August is that of the Five of Cups in the upright position. The Five of Cups generally speaks of sort of crying over spilt milk, in a sense. It's just that it's on the emotional front because it is cups. So this card generally speaks of when something has happened and we feel a little bit disappointed on the emotional level. Now, for all of you, it's going to be different, but for some of you, could definitely be representing, say, a breakup of a relationship or a breakup of a friendship or something like that, or just something going wrong, or a friend disappointing us, or a relationship disappointing us. So you have those energies around you guys of the Five of Cups, but it's paired with Major Arcana, the Star, in the upright position, which is a very good card. This card speaks of hope and feeling, and it's Major Arcana as opposed to the Five of Cups, which is Minor Arcana. So this is just basically something some of you may be going through, the energies of the emotional disappointment. But the Star pairing with it as your crossing energy is really good news, because it seems like no matter what is happening here on the emotional front, you guys have hope. This is a card of hope, inspiration, sometimes can even speak of twin flame relationships, things like that. So you have some of those energies around for you as well, crossing you. Perhaps trying to snap you out of, or bring you out of the Five of Cups energy. So there's definitely that going on around you. For some of you, it could be that someone has disappointed you, but maybe there is someone else around that's very special to you that helps you see the good in the situation, or it helps you see the hope or the bright spot in the situation. Okay, and now in your past, your foundation card is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. This often speaks of something going out of balance. It's Pentacles, so it can be representing something on the work front, or the security front, or financial front. So the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is basically, it can sometimes speak of, when it's in the upright position, card of generosity. It can speak of non-generosity in the reverse position, where we feel that somebody's not being fair with us, or just on a financial level. Or it could even be representing that we're working way harder than what we're getting paid. Things like that, where on some level something is, you're feeling is out of balance. It's just not there's something not fair going on. So yeah, for some of you it's going to be on the home front. For others of you, it's going to be on the work front, or even on the financial front. Maybe some of you want to get a loan from the bank or something like that, and have been turned down, or you've asked a loan from someone else, and so you're kind of feeling those energies of an imbalance going on some tangible level. Now, the recent past that you're just coming out of from July, the end of July, these are energies that you'll be carrying into the beginning of August, and that's of the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. This basically speaks of financial attainment on an independent level. So for some of you, if you are, say, business owners, and it's a business you built up from the ground up, and you're feeling the financial rewards of that. It can sometimes speak of financial abundance, and it can sometimes speak of just making enough money on an independent level that you have enough to look after yourself, but say not necessarily enough to maintain a family or a home or something like that. It's more of an independently wealth card or affluent card. So you have those energies coming off of July into the month of August. And your possible future is Major Arcana, the Temperance, and this is a card that speaks of balance. And isn't that interesting? Your past foundation is a card of non-balance and non-generosity, whereas your possible future is a card of balance. So something happened here between your foundation where something was out of balance to your present situation, that energies you're just leaving of that of financial attainment, to possible futures of things being mixed well. This card speaks of where we're in, say, the perfect job where our talents or our abilities mix really well with the requirements of the job. And for some of you, it can be representing just things getting more in balance. Whatever this is that you were dealing with that was out of balance is now maybe in the future coming into balance. So that's definitely good to see. There's progression there. However, you're leaving the energies of the Nine of Pentacles to the beginning energies of August is that of the Three of Swords in the upright position. The Three of Swords often speaks of hurt feelings where, again, you have this emotional disappointment. So it looks like for some of you Virgos in the month of August, you might be dealing with either a breakup of a relationship or a breakup of a friendship that means a lot to you. The Three of Swords can sometimes speak of words that are, because swords represent thoughts and communication, so sometimes it's our own thoughts that we can feel really hurt because we're misinterpreting what somebody has done or said, and we're really taking it to heart. And sometimes the Three of Swords can just represent somebody's words being very cutting and hurting our feelings. So it looks like for some of you Virgos, those energies are around. And keep in mind, it's just minor arcana, it's not major arcana, but there is definitely something going on for some of you Virgos in the month of August that has to do with hurt feelings, and something has happened, it looks like, between yourself and someone who you hold very close to your heart. It could be, like I said, representing a relationship, could be a friendship, could be a family member that you're close to, but it looks like something goes awry for some of you. And your overall energies, internal energies, where you're coming from, is Major Arcana Strength card, but it's in the reverse position. In the upright position, this is when we feel really strong and very confident. When it's inverted like it is, though, it's like something has happened to sort of shake our confidence and make us feel a little bit make us feel not as strong as we would like to feel. And it's understandable with the energies of the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords being there, where hurt feelings can often make us feel a little bit less confident, especially if we have gotten into, say, a verbal argument with someone and they have said some very cunning things. It can sometimes shake our confidence. So it could be for some of you it's that, or it just could be due to the loss, perhaps just temporarily, but the loss of some type of friendship that meant a lot, and so that can sort of throw us off kilter. And then how your people and environment and people seeing you is the energies of the Two of Cups in the reverse position. Again, it's a card that speaks of people not being on the same page, not seeing eye to eye. This card in the upright position generally speaks of two best friends, or even a relationship that's on target and feeling really good about it, and people around you can see that you're getting along really well. However, it's in the reverse position, in this position of people and environment, people are seeing that, so whatever this situation is for some of you, people are very much aware of the fact that you have had a falling out with somebody that you care very much for, and so yeah, you have those energies around you. Something has definitely happened for some Virgos on either the love front or a relationship of some sort. Like I said, it could be with a family member, could be with a friend, could be with a very cherished person in your life. Something's gone off, and when the Two of Cups is in the reverse position, it just means that generally the energies of the Two of Cups are still there. It's still a close relationship, or still a close friendship. However, when it's in the reverse position, it's just falling out of favor, and this could just be temporary. It could just be something that only lasts during the month of August. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, it's something significant enough that it came up in your reading. There are several cards indicating that something has gone awry. It doesn't look like it's on the financial or work front. It looks more like it's on an emotional front. Now, you have in your hopes and fears is the Eight of Swords in the upright position. This generally is a fear, because the Eight of Swords in the upright position is feeling restricted and feeling bound, and not knowing where to move. And usually it's our own thoughts that sort of keep us trapped. So maybe for some of you, you're just fearing a feeling of restriction and being trapped, maybe due to this situation that has happened with the other person. Now, ending the reading, going towards the end of August, you have the energies of the Two of Swords in the upright position. And this is a card that speaks of a need to make a decision. And it could be, for some of you, this could have to do with your work situation, because remember, there was a situation that was out of balance that possibly needs to get into balance, and it could be on a work front, and it could be that you need to decide between, say, two different jobs or two different homes or something like that. And for some of you, it could be a need to make a decision about whatever this is that happened with this friend or family member or relationship. You need to make a decision come the end of August, maybe about what you're going to do, whether you're going to make up with this person, or whether you're going to accept if they do come to apologize or come to see you, whether or not you're going to see them. So there's definitely a need at the end of the month to make a decision about something. I hope this reading helped you, Virgo, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. And until next time, take good care, guys, okay? Bye for now.